Hey, welcome back. Hope your Saturday's going well. As you've seen the last few days, we've had some really good luck on some of those packs out of the Championship Collection repack boxes. But today we're not going to do that. Today's kind of it's Meijer finds, first of all. So went to Meijer yesterday and picked up a few of these MJ Holdings repacks. There are 35 cards inside. We've done a few of these before. There you see Aaron Judge on the front of this one. Looks like we have a hodgepodge smattering of cards. There you see Meijer exclusive. And here's the other two. These ones also had interesting cover cards. There's a few of them that had some different cards on the front, but I kind of like the way that those cards themselves looked, and plus the packages weren't beat all to pieces, because some of the other packs, the plastic bubble part was squashed down a little bit, and some of the cards were damaged, so these were some of the better conditioned ones. And of course, last week I went to my LCS and picked up some cards, and I wanted to share some of those with you guys, because I really didn't get an opportunity to. The ones I'm going to show you today are going to be football, and I do have some basketball in here. But for right now, this is going to be the football portion of it, and there's going to be football and basketball in the next one. But again, I did pick these up at Indie Card Exchange. Let me show you their card there, so you guys can know who it is. Check them out there on Twitter. There's their website and their phone number and their eBay information in case you guys want to check them out. Really nice people. Always have some good deals in their shop. So again, these cards were roughly about 10 cents a piece, so I thought they were pretty good deals. There's an Elite of Ryan Tannehill. Then we have a Donruss Randy Moss. I always try to pick up a lot of the legends when I see them. There's a John Elway. Can't go wrong for 10 cents. Archie Manning, of course, father of Peyton and Eli Manning. Travis Kelce, current tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs. Always scores somebody in fantasy football a lot of points. Emmitt Smith, Contenders ticket. There's a lot of these cards in there, and I know that they're the collegiate teams that the players played for, but it's always something nice to have. There's Carson Wentz. Warren Moon during his time at the Houston Oilers. Terry Bradshaw, legendary quarterback for the Steelers, and a former car owner in the NASCAR Xfinity Series in the early 2000s with a man by the name of Armando Fitz. It was called Fitz Bradshaw Motorsports, I believe. Jim Kelly, former quarterback of the Bills, had 4 Super Bowl appearances in a row. There's Joe Namath. Dan Marino, longtime Dolphins QB. Steve Largent. Not real super familiar with the name, but I've heard of him. I'm just not real familiar with his career. Y.A. Tittle. Roger Craig. Joe Flacco. Matt Ryan. Of course, I know this is a playoff card, and it doesn't have much weight in terms of monetary value, but hey, I like it. Randy Moss. Big Ben. Troy Polamalu. Of course, we all remember him for his Head & Shoulders commercials. Jim Kelly. And I'm going to have some duplicates in here because when I was sitting in there, I didn't keep track of who I had and who I didn't have. Again, 10 cents a piece. I'm just going to load up and go home for the day. We got Juju Smith-Schuster here. Marshall Faulk. T.Y. Hilton. Got Curtis Martin. And then I seen some of these cards. I thought they were pretty neat. I always like team cards, cover cards, stadium cards. It's just an interesting optic, so I always appreciate it. You have the football field, the gridiron, if you will, with the team logo on it. And it is a team schedule on the back. There's Juju Smith-Schuster once again. Then we have, where's my name at here? Saquon Barkley. It's blended in there with the way it's printed vertically. Bob Greasy. Of course, he got in trouble a few years ago on I believe it was an ESPN football telecast where or may have been NBC. Had to be NBC. It could have been ESPN. But nonetheless, when they were doing a lead into one of the NASCAR races, he made some somewhat, I don't want to say racist, but I guess that'd be the way to say it, about one Pablo Montoya. I believe it was him. I know the name Greasy was the one that said it. I can't remember if it was Bob or a son or somebody, but it is on YouTube. Mike Singletary. J.J. Watt. Joe Flacco once again. The Bus, Jerome Bettis. Michael Irvin. Kurt Warner. There's Juju again. And Matt Stafford. This is the first part that we're going to review today. Here's the second part of this. Got Saquon Barkley once again of the New York Football Giants, as they like to say on SportsCenter and other TV sports shows. Jimmy G. Sorry about that glare. Again, we're working on that. I did get a ring light, but I've got to figure out a way to hook it up properly. Peyton Manning. Again, 10-cent Peyton Manning card. I'm going to buy those all day long and twice on Sunday, if they were open. LT, who main evented a WrestleMania back in the day. I believe it was WrestleMania in 1995. I'd have to look that one up. Against Bam Bam Bigelow. There's Thurman Thomas. Sam Darnold. Dalvin Cook. Red border. Parallel. Warren Sapp. John Elway once again. And it's not a 2001 Donruss. It's actually a throwback. So there you see 2021 Donruss. But it's a throwback to the 2001 set. Big Zeke right there. J.J. Watt. Again, we've seen him earlier. Matt Ryan. Got a lot of Juju Smith-Schusters. But hey, you know, again, pretty decent player, I think. Adrian Peterson. Larry Fitzgerald. Joe Flacco. Marshall Faulk. Mitch Trubisky. Got Juju once again, so that's about the 5th time we've seen him. Probably won't see him anymore. There's LT. Don't know if that was the same card we've seen earlier, but nonetheless. Matt Stafford. Flacco. Who's at LT. But a different LT this time. Once again, there's LaDainian Tomlinson. Then they had some of these little minis that I picked up. This is like a... Now I just totally lost a cracked ice. Something like a cracked ice. So Panini Direct. Not sure what set this was from, but I thought they were just pretty neat. So there's a few of them mixed in here and there. Big Ben once again. Red Grange. Roger Staubach. Barry Switzer. Joe Namath once again. Drew Bledsoe. Don't see him too often anymore in card sets. Matt Ryan. Eli Manning, 2-time Super Bowl winner. Joe Namath. Todd Gurley II. Hines Ward. Big Ben once again. Kurt Warner. And we're going to end this video with Randy Moss. And Randy was actually a truck series owner for a short period of time. Randy Moss Motorsports. I know Mike Skinner drove his truck briefly, and I believe there's a couple other drivers that drove for that team. Not sure what we got on tap for tomorrow. Maybe we'll go back to some of this. Maybe we'll open that Diamond Kings hanger box, or, you know, we got so much going on here. I still want to do more driver review videos, working on getting some of that separated as well. Always got a lot going on, so we stay pretty busy here behind the scenes, and of course, one of these days we will get you guys that behind the scenes video that a few of you have been asking about. You're wanting to see the different stacks of cards and the different boxes and the books and etc, etc. So we will get you that down the road sometime. I promise you that. It might be this winter when there's less outdoor activities going on and I'm able to kind of be inside a little bit more. So once again, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday and come back and see us tomorrow. Thanks for watching.